you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back for another episode. Today we're actually going to be taking a break working on the single cam project, and we are going to focus on the CRX. I just recently purchased a log manifold for the CRX. I wanted to do something cheap, just a cheap turbo build. I don't really want to put too much money into this right now because, as you guys know, I got that project going on, and you guys, by now you already know how I am. I jump in between projects all the time, so I'm just going to try to do this on a budget for now. Just want to get it boosted, have fun. There's an event or two coming up that I kind of want to get it ready for, so I'm just going to try my best to work on this and get this knocked out. So today we are going to be mocking up the turbo on the CRX. At first I didn't think I was going to have enough room back here, but after looking at the EP3 log manifolds, it just looked like it was going to fit. There was like no room in the EP3s, and this I had a lot more room. So I think it should fit. May have to move some stuff out of the way, but we will find out here shortly. So I'm going to go ahead and get started by removing the header. All right, so the header is out. It is not as easy as it might be in an EK or an EG. You literally have to drop the half shaft, so you got to take the axle out, all that literally just to get the headers out. But it is out. So I'm going to go ahead and get the manifold on and see where we're sitting. Alright, as you can tell, it sits pretty close. I think I'm gonna have to move this guy over here, over there. But besides that, I think everything is going to fit. Obviously, that is not going to be the radiator that I'm going to be using. That's going to be tucked down over there. And then I'll just be able to run my piping down. Got the intercooler sitting over there. And just put it in. Boom, boom. Should be pretty easy. But for today, we are going to get the turbo on and just see where it's at and see what else we need to do. Bam, and the turbo is on. As you can tell, I have a good amount of room, like I was expecting looking at those EP3s, like I was saying earlier. It's way more room, which is completely awesome. I could actually probably run a bigger turbo, which I'm going to need to achieve, you know, some real power later down the road. I'm really just using this for mock-up. I don't think I'm going to use this turbo, but it's just here to see what is going to fit. Alright, so I just went ahead and clocked the turbo the other way. I went through some of my intercooler piping. Looks like I'm gonna be able to drop down, come up here. I'm gonna be able to, you know, connect the rest of my intercooler piping. Really just messing around right now, seeing different ideas, seeing what's gonna work, what might not work, and so forth. So far, I think this is gonna be pretty straightforward. Once I get that radiator down, this should be quite easy. Gonna have to build some type of plate. I really want to put a weight plate in the front, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Got to build something here, that way I can set the radiator on it and the intercooler, because I don't got too much room here in the front. So yeah, it's gonna be a project. I have a deadline in mind, but I am not gonna tell you guys. There's a specific event that I want this to be ready for, but every time I try to plan on something like that, it doesn't end up happening. So I'm just going to play it by ear, and hopefully it takes place. So I'm definitely going to have a lot more videos lately. I'm going to try to have one every single week until I get this thing exactly where I want it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Also, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of update with the single cam before I let you go. I just need to get a crank pulley. I don't really have time to go to the junkyard, and I didn't really want to steal one off of the 4-door. So I just went ahead and ordered one on eBay. It should be here shortly. That way I can turn my crank, get it to where I need, get my timing belt on, obviously my water pump too, water neck, and this motor is pretty much done. Then after I blow that up, you already know, that one will be going in. Oh, by the way, this is one of my buddy's bikes. It's just chilling here. Love the Hog. After seeing it, riding it a little bit, kind of like it. I kind of could see myself riding a Hog maybe on the weekends or every once in a while. But anyways, this bike is also for sale too, so if anybody wants it, please hit me up in the DMs. But anyways, go ahead and like and subscribe. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
If you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.